Are you questioning if you're ready for fatherhood, or are you losing sleep over whether you're doing a good enough job? Welcome to the club, gentlemen. If these thoughts are gnawing at you, rest assured, you're not alone. Every new father has at some point questioned their readiness, their capability, and their role in this grand adventure called parenting. Here's the thing, it's perfectly normal to feel a bit out of your depth, to be a little scared. It's a sign that you care, that you're taking this responsibility seriously. It's a sign that you're human. Fatherhood, you see, is not a destination that you arrive at, fully prepared and equipped. No, it's a journey, a beautiful, messy, exhilarating journey. It's a journey of growth, of learning, of self-discovery. It's a journey where every day is different, every challenge unique, and every victory sweet. It's a journey where you'll stumble, you'll falter, and you'll make mistakes. But remember, it's through these mistakes that we learn, that we grow. And it's in these moments of uncertainty, of self-doubt, that we find our strength, our resolve, our true selves. So embrace the uncertainty, the unpredictability. Embrace the sleepless nights, the dirty diapers, the endless rounds of peekaboo. Embrace the laughter, the tears, the tantrums, and the joy. Embrace it all, because it's these experiences, these moments that shape us, that mold us into the fathers we are destined to be. And remember, you're not alone in this journey. There's a whole fraternity of fathers out there navigating the same path, facing the same challenges, sharing the same joys. So reach out, connect, share, learn from each other. Being a father is not about having all the answers. It's not about being perfect. It's about being present, being involved, being patient, and being willing to learn, to adapt, to grow. So take a deep breath, square your shoulders, and dive into this journey head first. And remember, as long as you're there for your child, as long as you're trying your best, you're doing a good job. Remember, being a good father isn't about knowing all the answers. It's about being there and being willing to learn and grow. Ever wonder if you're setting the right example? Are you the role model your child deserves? Being a role model isn't about being perfect. It's not about never making mistakes or having all the answers. It's about demonstrating the values and behaviors that you want to see in your child. It's about being the kind of person you want your child to become. Think about it this way. Every day, your child is learning how to navigate the world from you. They're watching how you interact with others, how you handle stress, how you face challenges. They're soaking up your words, your actions, your attitudes like a sponge, and they're using these observations to shape their own understanding of the world and their place in it. So how can you be a positive role model? First, show kindness. When you interact with others, do so with empathy and compassion. Show your child that every person deserves to be treated with respect and dignity, no matter who they are or where they come from. Second, demonstrate respect. Respect for others, respect for differences, respect for the world around us. When you show respect, you teach your child the importance of understanding and appreciating the value of others and the world we live in. Third, be honest. Honesty is a fundamental value in any relationship, and it's no different with your child. Be open about your feelings, admit when you're wrong, and always strive for truthfulness. This will teach your child the importance of honesty in their own relationships and interactions. Remember, being a role model is not about being a superhero. It's about being human with all the flaws and strengths that come along with it. It's about showing your child that it's okay to make mistakes, as long as we learn from them and strive to do better next time. Becoming a role model may seem daunting, but remember, no one is asking you to be perfect. They're asking you to be real, to be honest, to show love, respect, and kindness in your actions. Your actions speak louder than words. Show them the person you want them to become. Struggling to find the balance between being a provider and being present? You're not alone. Juggling work and family life is like walking a tightrope. It's a delicate act, but with a few adjustments and a change of perspective, you can master this tightrope walk. Let's delve into some strategies that can help you strike the right balance. Firstly, setting boundaries is crucial. It's like drawing a line in the sand. On one side is your professional life, and on the other is your personal life. Make sure both realms respect that line. For instance, when you're home, be home. Let this be your sanctuary, a place where work emails and calls take the back seat. Next, prioritizing is key. Not everything requires your immediate attention. Learn to sift through your responsibilities and identify what's urgent and what can wait. Prioritizing helps you manage your time effectively, leaving room for those precious family moments. Speaking of time, remember that it's not about the quantity but the quality. A few meaningful moments with your loved ones can outweigh hours of distracted presence. Whether it's helping with homework, reading bedtime stories, or simply sharing a meal, these are the moments that truly count. Another vital strategy is learning to say no. Often we stretch ourselves thin trying to accommodate every request that comes our way. It's essential to recognize that saying no is not a failure. It's a sign of knowing your limits and respecting your own time and energy. Lastly, consider seeking support. Whether it's delegating tasks at work, seeking help with household chores, or confiding in a mentor, don't hesitate to lean on others. You're not expected to do it all alone. Finding the right balance between work and family life is not about perfection but about equilibrium. It's about understanding that there will be days when work will demand more from you and days when your family will need you more. Remember, your family values your presence more than your presence. So take a deep breath, step onto that tightrope, and with each stride, you'll find your balance. Feeling overwhelmed with the responsibilities of caregiving? It's a common emotion among new fathers. Take a deep breath and let's dive into the art of caregiving. You see, it's not just about changing nappies or waking up at unearthly hours. It's about understanding your baby's needs, sharing responsibilities, and importantly, taking care of your own mental health. Understanding your baby's needs can feel like deciphering an alien language at first, but trust me, with time, you'll become a pro. Every cry, giggle, or gurgle has a meaning. Hungry, tired, need a change. You'll learn to read these signals, and remember, it's okay to ask for help. It doesn't make you any less of a caregiver. Next, let's talk about sharing responsibilities. It's easy to feel like you have to do it all, but remember, it's a team effort. Don't hesitate to delegate tasks and share the load. It's about working together, supporting each other, and growing as a family. Now, onto the topic that's often put on the back burner, your mental health. It's essential to take care of yourself. It's not selfish, it's necessary. Find time to unwind, to relax, to do something you enjoy. It could be as simple as a quiet cup of coffee in the morning or a brisk walk in the evening. You see, caregiving is a dance. It's about balance, rhythm, and sometimes learning to move to a new beat. It's about knowing when to step in and when to step back. It's about embracing the challenges, celebrating the victories, and cherishing the journey. So don't be too hard on yourself. You're learning, you're growing, and you're doing your best. And that, my friend, is the most anyone can ask for. As you navigate this journey of caregiving, remember this: it's not just about meeting physical needs. It's about nurturing, bonding, and creating memories that will last a lifetime. Caregiving is not just about meeting physical needs. It's about nurturing and bonding. Fatherhood can be a roller coaster ride filled with ups and downs. But isn't that what makes the journey worthwhile? In our journey today, we've navigated through the essence of fatherhood, the importance of being a role model, the delicate balance between work and family life, and the art of caregiving. Each of these aspects is a piece of the puzzle, a fundamental part of the beautiful tapestry that is fatherhood. Remember, being a role model doesn't mean being perfect. It means showing your children how to handle imperfections, how to rise after a fall, and how to keep marching forward even when the going gets tough. It's about showing them that strength isn't about never falling, but about always getting back up. When it comes to balancing work and family life, it's not about finding a perfect equilibrium, but about understanding priorities. It's about knowing when to put down the phone, close the laptop, and be present in the moment. It's about making sure your children never doubt that they are the most important part of your world. And caregiving is an art. It's not just about providing for their physical needs, but also about nurturing their emotional growth. It's about being there for them, in their joys and their sorrows, their triumphs and their failures. But most importantly, fatherhood is about embracing the journey. Yes, there will be sleepless nights and stressful days. There will be moments of self-doubt and fear. But there will also be first steps and first words, laughter and tears, battles and victories, endless cuddles and unconditional love. So, dear fathers, don't be daunted by the challenges. Don't let the fear of the unknown hold you back. Embrace the journey with all its twists and turns, its highs and lows, because at the end of the day, fatherhood is not a task to be mastered, but a journey to be experienced. So buckle up and enjoy the ride.